everybody, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 Germany Co-op with me, Rival Zone Gaming, and Commissar Roach.
Hello.
Last video, the air war continues over the United Kingdom, and they are fighting back somewhat. It was down to almost a 2-to-1 kill ratio, was it not?
Yeah. Right now we're at 379 to 741 in our favor.
So they're losing the air war, but not as effectively as they were before. But they're replacing their planes with Spitfires and things, so we'll let them off with that.
Yeah, there are 121 Supermarine Spitfires right now.
In North Africa, however, things are going a lot more in our favour. We have the Suez Canal all blocked off. We have a bottleneck with four infantry divisions right here, covering the British attack from the bottom, and we are slowly squeezing out the Free French from Morocco and all that kind of space at the top there, and then we'll have to make a decision about where we go next.
Yeah, either keep going down that way or redeploying to the east and fighting down that way.
I think you're right, though. I think we'll just push through the rest of Free France, make a run for
because that's
the
their
coastline.
nation. That's all they have left. Like,
yeah.
The UK is still going to be UK after you take Africa, but Free France exists in that area. That's all they are right now.
Yeah, it's only over in Asia that they actually have anything else, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's getting close to being threatened by Japan.
Yeah, so we'll leave Japan to deal with that. They have one little tiny bit of land in India. In between two
but
ports.
I'm assuming they're probably going to give up at a certain point because there are territories that victory points in these areas that we're taking.
So yeah, after we do that, I think we'll go and take all the ports along the west coast of Africa from France, and then we might take a look at United Kingdom holdings because we're already at war, so cut them off completely. But anyway,
sounds good.
Anything new happening up in old Blighty?
We're just continuing to fight, just to continue help with replacing things. I've continually been making more synthetic refineries, so I think at this point we're actually making more rubber than we're using. Or no, we're at a zero right now, so we're not making any more than we're using, but we're not losing any either. So
we're at least making as much as we need.
Yeah, so that's helping us a lot because basically one of the big problems we had was we were taking a huge amount of tactical bomber losses.
Oh yes.
So we lost almost 400 tactical bombers. So, and we were only making 0.8 a day. So with all the rubber now, we're making up the losses. We're about 20 away from being able to have all of our losses replaced. A good thing I might think about replacing this current tactical bomber with modifying it with a better one.
Cool.
Maybe the reliability, or maybe its survivability somehow. That, or because we have a research slot now. We got another research slot, so maybe when the next one comes up, researching the next level of tactical bomber, because we're still using Heinkel 111s.
Mm-hmm.
So if we can get the JU-88A, which is only going to take 60 days to research, and get that out there, that's probably going to be a lot better.
Cool.
I've also got strategic bombers being made on the production lines, and as soon as we get a good amount of those made, we're going to start deploying those to not southern England, but I'm thinking maybe the Midlands or Scotland.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so on here it'd be northern England or Scotland. So those areas would be the strategic bombers, because I think it'd be a good idea to maybe do strategic bombing around Edinburgh or Glasgow.
Glasgow.
Yeah, Glasgow.
Yeah.
Around there.
That was very well done. Most people get the pronunciation of that wrong.
I have a couple of Scottish friends.
Because it is spelt
Glasgow. Yeah, but it's
silent W.
Like, in the Scottish, but also in the Scottish like accent, like an O is like kind of elongated. It's very hard. O.
Yes.
Yeah. I may not be able to do a lot of accents, but I understand accents.
No, it's like bow, like a bow and arrow. It's the same kind of sound.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're holding on to that port for all they're worth.
It's probably because it's their if they lose that, they lose that whole, basically the north. They lose that whole northern area.
I think. Yeah. I've got 4 divisions of tanks. I'm going to push to the coast. Because if we take that port, then this lot will be completely cut off.
Yeah, and the Spanish are attacking from the south as well. They got a division pushing up.
Yep.
Let's see, modified government.
Attack there. Yeah, do
that. What do we want for modified government? I was thinking military high command would be a good idea.
Yeah. What we got?
There's one here, infantry division attack and defense. Infantry division attack plus 10% and division defense plus 15%.
Well, we're always really attacking even when we're defending, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. We got bomber interception. So interception attack, defense, and agility plus 3%. Let's see here. Close air support. It's close air support, attack, defense, and agility plus 3%. Army regrouping.
The Spanish took the port.
Oh, there you go. Army regrouping, plus 8% division recovery rate. That means they'll recover their morale quicker. Could do any of those, or we could do a chief of the navy.
We are rebuilding the navy.
Yeah, and we have a choice between commerce raiding with Karl Dornitz or Edric Ritter as a decisive battle, which gives our capital ship attack and armor plus 10%, screen attack and defense plus 10%. Commerce rating gives us commerce rating efficiency plus 20%.
Well, that depends on how we want to progress, doesn't it?
Well, here's the thing. If we want to do Sea Lion, we have to present for battle. Because the only way we're going to get Sea Lion off the ground is to defend the landing with our navy. So that's a decisive battle.
All right.
So I'm thinking decisive battle is Edric Ritter.
Yeah.
It's going to be our chief of the navy instead of Darnitz. Darnitz will be our. He'll be leading our U-boats, because we are building up a U-boat. U-boat. U-boat fleet in where is this? Kiel. We've got 38 subs currently deployed there. How's the Navy doing? Navy currently consists of 4 battleships, 1 heavy cruiser, 4 light cruisers, and 19 destroyers.
Ooh, we just cut off a bunch of troops. British, French, and Australian, I think.
Yep, Australian. It's hard to tell between the Australians and New Zealand.
Yeah,
it's very close.
They're very similar, aren't they?
Yeah. I don't understand why they do. Isn't New Zealand trying to? I think I heard that there's like a big push to redesign their flag.
There was, but they basically did the whole kind of British
they didn't like
thing
what they came up with
and said, "Why?"
Well, I remember the one they did come up with looked kind of interesting, but it was like a leaf, like a palm leaf or something like that. It was a black field with a white palm leaf, or some sort of like native plant leaf.
Yes.
Thing. It looked kind of cool, but I think everybody, but a lot of people were going like, "Oh, that looks like the ISIS flag," which I didn't really get. I thought that was kind of. Because it didn't look Arabic in any way. I don't know. It didn't seem like there was no writing on it. It was just the leaf.
Yeah.
But whatever.
It was.
I'm a sucker for I'm a sucker for what is it? Contrasting colors on flags. I think that's like like the flag we currently have on the top left of our screen, the light red with the contrasting black and white.
Yes.
I think it looks visually interesting.
Yeah, it catches the eye.
Yeah.
You know, there's no discerning who that flag belongs to or anything like that. It's bang.
It leaves an impression.
Yes.
It's actually I love it. There was I think it was a Reddit, or maybe it was a, I don't remember what it was, but there was a big thing about the worst design flags, and basically on that list, it's every United States state.
Wow.
Because the states don't know how to design flags, because it's always like it's always just like it's not simple. It's very detailed because it's 50, it's 50 separate states, so they have to figure out some way of discerning themselves.
Yes.
And it's horrible. Some of them are really bad.
Okie dokie.
I don't know. I like flags. I think there's a word for it. I think there's actually a word for like a
people who like
flags. Not the study of not the study of flags, but vexology. I think it is, or something like that. Like the study or some knowledge of flags. I don't know. We're getting a lot of aces, but then again, we have almost 1,000 fighters over England fighting almost 1,000 of their fighters. So. We have 517 losses to 880 of theirs.
Fair enough.
It's getting closer to one-on-one. That's because we're really thinning down their outdated stuff. Like from, what was it, like 300 Gloucester gladiators at the beginning?
Yeah, they just had loads of interwar stuff in First World War.
Yeah, we killed those first, and now we're dealing with what's left.
Yes, unfortunately, they've said, you know what? Fine, you want to kill all that? That's great. Now kill these.
Yeah. Hopefully the Focke-Wulfs get finished soon.
Alright.
It's going to be good for us.
You guys sort yourself out on the thing, because we've got to reapply. We've got a new airfield at Casablanca if you want it.
Oh, we do. Okay, move up these guys. There we go. Oh, we lost one of our aces.
No.
We lost Otto, the Blood Knight of Germany, Hefner.
Hefner.
Yeah, Otto Hefner. He has a little name. It's the Blood Knight of Germany.
And
so apparently,
his son Hugh will never be born.
So apparently, he must have been pretty good, because that's a pretty good name.
Yes.
Because there are some that are not that detailed. Like one of these guys is just named. It's Eric Hartman.
Oh, you remember him?
No, that's a real guy. Edric Hartmann is one of the best aces for the German Air Force or Luftwaffe in World War II. He's a real guy.
All I'm saying is, those kind of people, they're the ones you have to watch out for.
Well, no, his nickname is Booby, which is German for, well, it's B-U-B-I, but I think that stands in Germany. I think that means like little boy or something like that.
He was probably very small, looked young.
I don't remember, but I know he was a beast in the cockpit. He was a I don't remember his kill ratio, but it was ridiculous.
We're low on supplies apparently in North Africa.
You got a lot of people fighting there.
Also, I can't spell Africa apparently.
Well, I mean, no shame in that, I guess.
There's plenty of shame in that, and you know it.
Yeah, there is.
When I miss out on R. We're no longer in North Africa, we are in North Africa. It's a new country.
I don't know, it sounds kind of German.
Right.
Alright, we got radar stations, so I'm going to start making those now.
Awesome. Right, I'm going after Casablanca.
At least wait until the movie's finished.
No! We will destroy it! Come on, guys. Get prepped. I think it's the SS Panzer Division that's taking its time. It's disgraceful. They're supposed to be the best. Go! I'm not waiting any longer.
Best is... I think that's a bit too nebulous. I think most well-equipped with that. I don't want a lot of positive monikers next to the SS. Oh! Japan beat China.
Oh,
in
wow.
1940.
They joined the Comintern. The remainder.
Yeah, what's left of them.
Alright, in which case, that's another place we have to destroy.
Oh, the game's like, oh, there we go. Wow, look at the east. Look at Asia.
I'm just zooming out. I'm just reading all the things that have been puppeted in. Wow.
Look at Asia, and then turn on the factions map mode. Or no, it's not a part of a faction. Darn it.
Factions map.
Yeah, it doesn't matter because they're not a part of the faction. So,
okay.
But basically everything that used to be China, except for the coastline and like a lot of their kind of the good territory, has been puppeted.
Reorganized Nationalist China was puppeted. Third Guzaki clique was puppeted. Yunnan Free Empire was puppeted. Wow. People's Republic of China annexed.
Yeah, they just took that over.
Wow, that is a mess. I say we sort it all out.
I was thinking about bringing them into the faction because now they have now they're not fighting anyone and they're a very strong force.
Yes, they are indeed.
So we could technically bring them, if we brought them in, we could have them deal with the Free French Indochina.
That's a good idea.
And then deploy down to British Malaya and the Dutch East Indies. Get all that juicy rubber for ourselves.
We need that.
And technically, we'd have a land border between them.
That's true.
Yeah, because they have China now.
Right.
Oh,
we are.
Japan wants to send 10 volunteer divisions to us.
Ooh.
That shows you how big their army is.
Where are they sending these?
I don't know. It'll deploy to one of our ports.
Oh, okay. Wonder Wolf is done. Wolf.
Yeah, Wonder Wolf. Well, with that finished, I think a good idea would be go to our naval stuff.
Yes.
That tree still hasn't been touched.
No, go for it, man. Go for it.
Because remember, volunteers, the amount of volunteers you send to somebody is directly proportional to the amount to how large your army is.
Yes.
So if they're sending 9 or 10 divisions, remember when we were sending things to National Spain, we only sent 2 divisions?
Yes, we did, and that was alright. It was near the beginning, but we were still 1 million men or something.
Close to 1 million men. So yeah. I think if I actually click on them, what's the estimated size of their military? Let's see here. Anywhere between 132 to 200 divisions.
Wow. How did it take them so long? I mean, come on. I'm doing the whole of North Africa with 14. Well, 18.
China's got a lot of people. China has a huge military.
Right, well, we're pushing on the Casablanca now. They've literally put everything over Casablanca and just yes, we are not letting this port go. I don't blame them, it's a very nice port.
Yeah. All right, through our synthetic factories, we're now making more rubber than we're using.
Nice. All right,
There we
people.
go.
Less being really nice and more just get in there and take that port. I want that port. Taking too long. There's one division in there for crying out loud. Thank you.
There you go, Casablanca.
All right. Now, where should I go next?
Well, take that one port down there. It's probably
Well, I
the
don't
best.
know. I mean, it's a very, very long way away. Are you getting close? We're taking it.
divisions. With 14 divisions, you've taken all of North Africa.
Yeah, you see, I'm just saying, Rommel, Montgomery, all the people should have just sent me. Granted, I wasn't born yet.
I have to say, Sardinia and Corsica,
Yep.
still fights going on there.
So it's plucky Brits, I'm telling you.
Yeah, they've got actually it's British and Canadians, or no, British Raj. Yeah, it's the Brits proper and British Raj.
All right, well, I'm going to let my people set up.
Rest, because they've been in constant fighting for almost a year now, just over the desert.
Oh, oh.
I wonder when Rommel's going to get Desert Fox as his as a trait, because right now he's just a trickster, panzer leader, and a ranger.
You are kidding me? He hasn't got Desert Fox yet.
No, I could see that you get more. I think you get more traits when when they level up, their skill levels up, and he's 68% of the way through level 6. So when he gets to level 7, I think he might get a trait.
About blooming time. He's taken all of North Africa on his own.
True, but the amount of time he's done it, though,
Yeah, true.
it hasn't taken long.
Okay, fine. If we're going to be all, honest about it. It took him a bit of time. Not as much as it should have.
Yeah, there's those Japanese. They've deployed 8 infantry divisions and 1 motorized division.
Do we know where?
Yeah, they're just north of Berlin.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I think we are ready. Here we go.
If they went into North Africa. Just
Oh, no.
right there.
I've got divisions here. I've got 4 divisions in North Africa.
Oh. Yeah.
Go. Go get them, people. Yeah, they're in the mountains just above me.
Oh yeah, it's 1 cavalry and or no, it's they've got 1 in Casablanca. That's 2 infantry.
Mm-hmm.
Then directly south of you, they've got 1 infantry and 1 cavalry.
Yes.
They've got 4 all around down there. So
And that
it
is
must have
actual cavalry.
It must, yeah, must have been.
Oh,
must have been, like,
you pain in the neck, Japan.
they beat you to it.
No, they didn't. They just cut me off. That's right, guys. Come on, get down here. The blooming Japanese cutting me off. Just completely destroyed my plan, you know.
In Morocco.
You spend all that time over in China, kicking back, relaxing. You come over here and you muck up my plan. Hi, viewers. Alright, this should
Did
be...
you remember to change up your camera position for this game?
Yes, I did. I'm in the bottom right-hand corner. I did not forget this time. I did. I like where it is on Battlestar, and I just forget to move it when I do Battlefleet. It's not my fault.
You've been doing pretty good in Battlefleet lately.
Oh, you don't want to see the last 2 videos I recorded today.
Oh, that does not bode well.
No, I batch recorded a bunch to because I'm going to see his family over Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So I batch recorded a load of them, and yeah, I think I was probably getting tired towards the end of the last 2, and it didn't go well. It went badly.
That's what you're actually more than halfway through the game now.
About blooming time.
I think there's only like 42, or it's in the low 40s turns.
Go get them, people.
Pretty sure you're still in chapter 3, right?
Turn 22 or something. I don't know the chapters. I'm too busy having fun, to be honest with you. I want another battleship.
Yeah, you won't get them,
Oh.
unfortunately. The only faction that gets 2 battleships at max level is the Space Marines.
Oh, okay.
That's because they don't get any battle cruisers.
Come on, take it, take it, take it.
Yeah. What do we got here? 102 Spitfires versus...
Did the Spanish just take that? I hate them.
That port?
Yes.
Because that was theirs originally.
Don't care. I took it. I want it back.
Well, no, you took it, and you took it back for them, because that was theirs originally. That's their home territory. It got taken by the French.
Fine. They're going to be all picky and pushy.
I mean, you get the supply. You get the measly 1 supply from it.
It's important. You don't understand how important that is. Right. I've just realised something.
What's that?
That line that determined whether we could go, how far south we could go.
Is there, so you can't go any further.
Yeah, and it's also there's a southern line as well.
Yep. Looks like
we'll have to redeploy.
Like you're going to the east.
Yep. Okay, we're back over to the lovely Suez Canal. We're going to go and kick in some British teeth.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's my thing. It's what I like doing.
Hey, 1st Panzer Army's getting a lot of experience. They're
yeah.
through.
Your armies you've got loads of army points. But
yeah, there's really nothing to spend it on though. But maybe we'll look at that in the next episode.
Is it that time already?
Yeah, it is. We're at 27 minutes, so this is you.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this video, please do hit the like button on the respective video you're watching. If you're new to the channel, like what you saw, then please do consider supporting the channels by hitting the subscribe button. If you want to see the other view, so if you're watching Roach, you want to see my view, then just go down to his description. You'll find a link to my channel. Likewise, on mine, you'll find a link to his. Also, on Roach's video, you will find links to his Discord and his Patreon page. But until next time, you lot take care of yourselves, and we'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Bye.